Why have Pakistan's two most potent religio-nationalist forces, Jamaat-e-Islami and PTI, never formed a lasting alliance? The answer lies deep within Pakistan's political structure, where the military establishment, often called the deep state, plays the role of the ultimate arbiter. To understand this, we need to look at how power really works in Pakistan. The country's politics are defined by a constant tension between civilian parties and the immense influence of the armed forces, who see themselves as the guardians of national security and stability. The core strategy is simple: prevent any single, broad civilian bloc from becoming powerful enough to challenge the military's authority. Imagine a coalition that combines Jamaat-e-Islami's disciplined, ideological organization with PTI's massive populist appeal, led by the charismatic Imran Khan. This combination would create a formidable religio-nationalist force. In 2018, PTI secured nearly 32% of the popular vote, becoming the largest party. More recently, in 2023, JI saw a major resurgence in Karachi's local elections, becoming the city's second-largest party. A united front with this kind of mass legitimacy and disciplined structure could directly question the military's control over key areas like defense, foreign policy, and the sensitive Kashmir issue. Historically, the military has fiercely guarded what it considers its strategic domains. Coups under figures like Ayub Khan, Zia-ul-Haq, and Pervez Musharraf all happened when the military felt its control over policy was threatened. A unified civilian government demanding real oversight into defense spending or foreign relations with the US, China, and the Gulf states would be seen as a direct threat to this long-held monopoly. The establishment simply cannot afford a civilian power that wants to assert itself in these areas, so keeping potential allies apart becomes a primary objective. Furthermore, a fragmented political landscape is a feature, not a bug. When parties are divided and competing, the military can step in as the essential broker, the mediator who builds and dismantles coalitions. We saw this after the 2018 election, when PTI needed allies to form a government, and we see it again in the complex political maneuvering happening today. This constant need for a kingmaker ensures the military remains central to the political process, even during periods of civilian rule. It creates a cycle where weak civilian governments flee to crises, which in turn reinforces the narrative that strong institutions are needed to steer the ship. There's also a significant economic dimension. The Pakistani military controls a vast economic empire through entities like the Fauji Foundation and the Army Welfare Trust. These conglomerates have a massive footprint in everything from banking to real estate. A reformist coalition, like a potential PTI-JI alliance, might push for greater transparency, civilian audits, or structural reforms that could threaten these vested economic interests. Preventing such an alliance is also about protecting this economic control from civilian scrutiny. Of course, real differences between the parties also play a role. PTI is a movement built around the personality of Imran Khan, while JI is a cadre-based party with a disciplined, hierarchical structure. Their brief and rocky coalition in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa from 2013 to 2018 highlighted these organizational frictions. But these natural differences are often strategically useful for the establishment, providing convenient fault lines to exploit and ensure a powerful union never materializes. When crises do erupt, the state has powerful tools to manage them. The unrest following Imran Khan's arrest on May 9, 2023, led to mass arrests and trials, severely weakening PTI's organizational capacity and serving as a stark warning to any other party considering a partnership. This demonstrates how legal and security instruments can be used to dismantle political threats and deter coalition building. In the end, the separation between PTI and Jamaat-e-Islami isn't an accident. It's the result of a multi-layered strategy designed to maintain the status quo. By preventing a powerful, ideologically coherent, and popularly supported civilian bloc from forming, the military establishment ensures that political power remains fragmented, manageable, and ultimately under its influence. This preserves its role as the ultimate authority in Pakistan's strategic, political, and economic affairs. Thanks for watching. If you found this analysis insightful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.